involved in our life at one point stole like the $1,000 we had saved up to move. So, yeah, that's partly why we thought we weren't going to move. But then we figured we would, because of all the health problems we've had and stuff like that, where my mom's gotten an infection in her eye from cleaning our vents, of all things, and because of, I don't know if I talked about this in another video or not, but because we have little nitty gnats in our house because of the fact that our windows don't close properly, and the fact that our new mowers, not our old mowers used to put stuff in the grass so they didn't start laying eggs every 2 days, and then hatching them. But the new guys, even though it's a team of people, and before it was only like one guy and he got it done in a day, and sometimes his daughter, and now these guys take about a week just to finish the lawn, and then have to come back the next week just because of the fact that our grass grows so quickly, because they put way too much grass grower in the yards. So now we have, and because they aren't cheap and they don't put the stuff in there for the like bug killer, we have a bunch of those in the yard, and it's not just us, it's like the neighbors and stuff too. So yeah, that's mainly why we want to move, because my mom says she can't tolerate it, but in the end, I'm not sure if I'm going to move or not, because the people that we contacted for this place that we really want to move into is like a rental place, but they have not called us back or answered the phone, and we've called them every day for the past like 4 or 5 days now. So we're not sure what we should do and all that, but I looked up a few other places that I want to show my mom and stuff. I don't know. We might move, we might not move. But all my mom knows is we're not going to be here next summer, probably, because of the fact that it's summer is when they flourish. But the main reason that mower guy that got fired, because he wanted just like not even $100 more to mow the lawn, and that place didn't. They changed it, but part of the reason why we have these bugs is because we didn't have a harsh enough winter to wipe them out, so there's even more of them. But before, there was less of them, even if these guys didn't put the bug killer down. But because we didn't have a harsh enough winter, they are all over the place. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to move either way, but I don't know when, and I don't know whether I'm going to go to school on the 4th or not. We haven't really worked that out yet, but I'll show my mom these places and see what she thinks. I'm just hoping that my life will flatten out the way it should be. Oh, also, funny story kind of, I wanted to use my printer to print out some stuff for crafting, and I couldn't get the printer to work, so basically everything I try to do in my life right now is going against me. So I'm very frustrated and all that. And the main reason we also want to move is because, you may not know this, but I don't know if I've told you guys this, my dad is in jail for some, like, he didn't kill anyone or anything, but and he wouldn't have even done it if it wasn't for this guy that he hired that broke into someone's house. So yeah, that happened. I'm not gonna go into detail with it, but yeah, and Sorry, I didn't just wake up. I've just been laying in my bed. But yeah, so he's in jail, and he should have gotten out already, but because the place we live now does not allow anyone with a criminal record to live here, even though some other people that lived here have a criminal record. I don't know why they let them still live here at all. I don't know. But yeah, so he can't come home until we move, and that's why we're kind of rushing to move, because if we move by the end of this month, which it has to be the first of this month when we move, because of the fact that, well, not the first of this month, today's the first of the month, but I mean, like, not past the 7th or 10th, I would say, is when we need to have found a place and stuff, because by the 10th, I think, is when our rent needs to be paid. But my mom basically said, we're not going to pay any bills here. We're just going to find a place and then pay all the bills we need to there and then move out. Because technically, if you move out the month that you're, like, in that month, even if you haven't paid rent, it doesn't count because you didn't live there. So, you know, all that jazz. I'm very tired. But, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. And because my life has been so hectic, I've not gotten on a schedule to where I'm going to bed early and then waking up early, even remotely close to being able to wake up for school. So I need to start doing that in the 3 days I have before I go to school and all that stuff. I am bewildered right now. I am very bewildered. So, yeah, I just wanted to get some of that out. I know you guys probably don't even care, so, yeah. And I know in the comments, people are probably going to be, like, that go to school with me are probably going to be, like, so excited. I know, especially some of my close friends, but I'm not sure, you know, that I'm moving or not. And if I don't move, well, then I'll spend another year here. But if I do move, well, then I'm not gonna really remember any of it. I mean, I'll remember my friends and everything, because I'm at that age where I will, but I kind of feel guilty making this video I feel guilty mainly because this year I told everyone I was going to move, and I might not move, and I feel like every year that has happened, I feel so embarrassed. It's ridiculous. And I know there's going to be one person in the comments, I know who they are, that's going to be like, you lied to us, you know, you're cruel or whatever. And I know who that person is going to be, most likely. If that person even watches my videos anymore, I'm not sure. But, yeah, I'm not going to name names, though, so, yeah. I hope you guys have a good day, because my life is hectic right now, and I don't know what is what, so, yeah. I know this video is very rambly and all over the place, but I hope you guys just like the fact that I'm being honest. And I'm sorry I don't post all the time and all that, but sometimes I just feel out of it or don't want to film. So, yeah. Because it is kind of a hassle the way I have to film. So, yeah. I know other people can film better than me. Even my friends can, but I don't know. I try. But I'm gonna go. I'm sorry I wasted like 12 minutes of your guys' time. Bye.